in this video I'm going to show you a really quick way of creating something special for a little somebody special. So I'm going to be using the Hunkydory Little Book Postcards, which they come blank one side and then have the details as you expect for a postcard on the other side. And then I'm going to be using the Giraffe, but these are the other ones in the range. And I have to say, I have already created a postcard, and you're going to go, where's the colour? Well, they're going to my little crafter and my tiny crafter, and they really love colouring, so I've left it really blank so they can colour in their little animals. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing some masking for this, because if you notice, Daddy Lion is hiding behind the grass. So there's the grass and you can't see his back legs because I masked it. So whereas with 3D decoupage you have to work from the back forward, with the masking you have to work from the front backwards. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is popping in the grass. So I'm just going to pop it somewhere here, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have a piece of grass in front of my giraffe and a piece of grass behind him. So I'm just going to pick up my stamp, and I'm using the VersaFine Claire, I'm assuming it's pronounced like that. So there we go. So there we are, there's my first bit done. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now what I have done before that is I have stamped my grass. Oh, you can see the lion's back leg there. I've stamped my grass onto some masking paper. Now if you haven't got masking paper, that's fine, because a post-it note will work just as well, but just remember to you need to stamp onto the sticky part of the post-it note so it sticks to your paper, because that's what I used to do in the old days before all these fancy gadgets came along. So now I've got my giraffe and I'm going to pop him, oh, I think we're going to have to move him down a bit. There we go. Oh, I didn't plan this very well. Oh, okay, let's see, he should be okay there. So I'm just going to take my grass off and I'm going to pop him on. He is so cute. Okay, so now I'm going to use my archival. So just bear in mind with these inks, you will need to have an ink cleaner. And the reason I'm using these as opposed to anything else is that the little crafter and the tiny crafter do also have paint. So if they wanted to paint their animals, they could paint them, because this ink is perfect for that. Okay, so we're just missing a bit of the detail on that side of the leg. Let me just ink it back up again, go back. So when I first started stamping, we didn't have anything fancy like this, so it was one and done. So this is actually lovely. Just showing my age there. Okay, so there we are, there's our giraffe. Now I want to put a piece of grass sort of behind him, so I'll probably do it down here, which will balance the grass out a bit. So I didn't actually stamp the whole of his body, I just stamped the bit that I need to mask, which surprisingly are the legs. So I'm just going to pop that back down, and I don't need to be too accurate with the top because the grass actually isn't that tall, so just as long as I've got the legs covered, and I don't need to worry about that leg too much because the grass is going to be on the other side, and I've left the original mask in place. So let me just pull him off. He hasn't worked too badly. And we can now just bear in mind this already has the ink on it, so I'm just going to place it lightly. Should have cleaned it. So okay, there we go. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to lightly pick it up. There we go. Oh, we got away with that one. No, don't do as I do as I say. Okay, there's my green. Oh, I'm so naughty. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to put my green in. There it is. Okay, now my last one I'm going to do. Now I did have a little greeting here somewhere which said, oh, you have a special spot in my heart. So I'm going to, I love this saying, I'm going to put that. Do you know what? I didn't really plan this very well, did I? Okay. This is on the fly. Okay, I'm just gonna, that'll fit. That'll fit. Oh dear. So a bit of red. Honestly, this was just quick, and it's done. What I really love about these colour in your cone cards is that it's something special for them to not only receive through the post, which they love getting, but then they've got something that they can do with it afterwards, which then puts their own stamp on it. See what I did there? After I've stamped it. Okay, so now we're done, and now we can see the magic. Let's hope this has worked. So I'm going to take his legs off first. Oh, look, he stood in the grass. Now I'm going to take the grass off. He stood behind the grass. So that's a very quick way of creating something really nice which will go through the post, and they'll love it, they'll colour it in, they'll have plenty of room to draw whatever else they want to add to it, and they'll know that I'm thinking about them. I hope that all makes sense and shows you how easy it is to mask. I haven't quite shown you how to do the mask itself, but it's purely simple. You just stamp it onto the masking paper, cut around it, and then Bob's your uncle, or Uncle Les as I have. Anyway, thanks for watching and have fun creating.